So people that I meet have been asking me about my horses at my apartment because they see me every day coming in and out with buckets. So I figured I'd do a little video and share it with them. So these are my horses. This is where they're boarding. That is Jack, that's Jarvis. So we'll start with Jarvis first, since I'm right here. He is a 9-year-old gelding, and he's a Percheron, and he came from an auction in Madison, and he was very skinny. And he looks really good here, but he still needs a lot of weight because his hips kind of stick out a little bit, and his top line, his hips stick out just a little bit more than I'd like, and his top line is still not where it needs to be. He needs to be flat, and he's still kind of ridged up a little bit. See, I'll show you from the back. He won't kick me. See, it needs to be more flat. So Jarvis, you got something stuck on your tail, buddy. All right. So he's really dirty right now because he must have rolled yesterday. Must have been a nice day. This is the fly stuff that I put on him. So he's got this on both sides of his withers, and he's got it on his butt. Although you can't really tell too much because his butt's really dirty. But he got into, I don't know what happened, but somebody was biting him a lot on his back end. And it looks really ugly. He'll probably scar up. This is like really hard. Poor guy. I put stuff on it to keep the flies out, but the only thing you really can do is just keep the bugs out, and just like people, it scabs up, like this, and then it falls off. And he's got a couple of other ones from before, like this one that used to be a bite that's now got black hair that comes out because apparently he used to be black. So but that's him, and he's such a good boy. He's a big old draft horse with a big old teddy bear disposition. He's my baby. He's my favorite. And then there's Jack, and Jack is a 5-year-old Tennessee walking horse and acts like a baby. Right, Jack? Right, Jarvis? Messy eater. He's the kid in the bunch. He gets into trouble, and he's always wanting to know what you're doing. See, like right now, he busted his food bucket, and it's all over the ground. But he's a good boy. He's a little green under the saddle. So green means he doesn't have a lot of time under the saddle. So he doesn't really know what he should know. I don't know what they taught him before I got him, but I got him the same day I got Jarvis at the auction. And he's really filled out quite a bit, an awful lot. So you can see his back a little bit there, where he was a lot more, I don't want to say sticky outy, but he definitely had a lot more bones than he does now. His withers are starting to fill in really nicely. He's getting ridden a lot now. He's doing really good. He's a good boy. He's got a great farrier, so his feet are starting to be pushed back. Most Tennessee walking horses, you'll see they have really long toes. And when I say long toes, I mean this. This is his toe. And a lot of walking horses have toes that are really long. They stick out because what they do is they they strap on these weights onto their feet, and they need this extra space to put the strap on it. So they're usually really long, stick out like that. But I have a really good farrier, and he's done a really great job. We just need just this little tiny bit left, and then that's it from when I got him, and all of this is new. So if you look at the angle of his feet, that's a really nice looking hoof. Uh-oh, Dolly's here. I gotta, hold on. Okay, so now that that's done and over with. Okay, so like I was saying about feet before Dolly interrupted, another thing I want to say is that you should always be aware of your horse and where you are, where he is, and where everybody else is. There are like 20 horses here at the barn, and Dolly is a really great horse. I like her a lot. She's a Missouri Foxtrotter, and she's really cool, but she's high mare and she pushes everybody out of the food, so I feed my guys up here and everybody else eats elsewhere. And she caught on that I was here and she followed me up, so I've been trying to keep her away. See, hold on, I'll show you. See, there she is. She's trying to come back, so I'll have to make sure I keep her down there where she belongs for the moment. So I knew something was up, even though I couldn't see where I was when I was showing you Jack's feet, because Jarvis had left his bucket early, and he usually never leaves his food for Jack's food unless he's empty, and he still had quite a bit in his bucket. Right, Jack? Right, Jarvis? See? He had quite a bit, so that means something chased him out of his bucket. Now that I'm over here, I'll show you Jarvis's feet. His feet, he's had some issues. Being a draft horse, he was probably a carriage horse, most likely, and he probably had an accident or something. My farrier specializes in drafts. Here she comes again. I'll have to hold on, guys. Okay, so I shut the gate. We shouldn't be interrupted any longer. Okay, so anyway, on the back, he's got flies. I just put this fly stuff on you, buddy. Okay, on the back of his foot, here, probably can't see it too much because he's got his foot in such a way. Can you step over, sweetheart? Yeah, you can see that there. Okay, so this right here is not normal. It's supposed to look like that. Nice, normal, nice good hoof. He's got a nice Mustang roll going on here. Nice healthy coronary band. No cracks, no splits. Very good looking hoof. Okay? Okay, Jarvis, don't kick me in the head, alright, sweetheart? This one, on the other hand, you see it's not really growing straight down. It flakes off, it doesn't grow properly. His coronary band has got a scar on it. And my farrier says that he was involved in an accident and it probably scarred up his whole leg. Alright, honey, I know. There we go. Now, thank you, I appreciate that. So, you can see it here. He doesn't like me messing with it very much, because it's probably not very comfortable. But anyway, he's good for the farrier, and his hoof is kind of concaved right here. You can't really see it very much. Here, there you can see it there. It concaves in and then out. When you're looking at the top, see on this one, nice and round. Concaves a little bit here, but I think he's just got bad feet. And then the front, he's got what they consider pancake feet, because his feet when he was little were really bad. So he's got deformed feet. They're not nice and round. They're kind of pancakey, like a diamond. And it concaves here, so he's always going to have a split on either side. So I try to keep that. Billy, you're such a loud eater. So I do try to keep this shaved over. So I'm going to have to work with his feet again pretty soon and make sure that stays nice, and because I don't want that crack to get any bigger. And but same with this side. This side does that a lot too. Excuse me, babies. So that side does that too. You know, that flakes up. There's probably a stone in there that I'll have to take out, which isn't too bad. I don't mind. So we'll have to do some light farrier work a little later. So he's done eating, and he's got a mess here, and Jack's pretty much done eating, and he's just cleaning up his mess. So I guess that'll be it for this particular video. And you know, as they get into everyday things, you know, I'll let you know. And they say never walk behind a horse. He'll kick you. Look at that. He walked right behind him and he didn't get kicked. He must be some sort of crazy horse to walk behind this big horse. Silly. The way I look at it, if you know your horse, walk behind it. You know, mess with him. He knows you're back there. Watch, I'll even show you. Hi, Jack. I'll even show you. See? Watch. Jack knows I'm back here. Now watch his head. See? See, he can see me out of this eye. Now watch. I'm going to move over here. And he's going to turn his head because he can't see me now. There he is. There. Now he got me. Hi, Jack. I play this game with him all the time. He can't see me. There he is. Oh, he got me. His tail's swishing. He's not happy I'm back here. Good boy. And I know he won't. Kick out. Oh, look at this. You got a scar. And I mess with his tail. I pick his tail up. You know, tell him he's a good boy. And that way he doesn't tuck his tail. He knows. He knows that I'm just here. Because we do this all the time. We do it every day. I mess with his tail. I mess with his butt. You know, I make sure that he knows that I'm not going to hurt him no matter where I touch him. And especially if he's under here. He's got tickly armpits. And he loves right there, that spot. Right there. Right here. He loves scratches right here. In his neck. Oop. Really? You must have flies on your bellies. Get there under his belly. Oh, there's a cat. Hi, Larry. So, anyway, I hope you like the introduction. This is Jarvis. And here comes Jack. Those are my boys. I'll do more videos as we go. We just bought some land, so we're going to be doing a lot of work on getting that prepped up. And we're going to move them probably in December. So, yeah. So you'll have enough video while we're here. And I'll see if I can, you know, do some topics that you guys ask about. And we'll go from there. Nice butt shot. Thanks, Jack. He's all bent out of shape about something. I don't know what he's all up about. Jarvis is his ears. He's like, go away. So he went away. Right, Jarvis?